Hi everyone, welcome back. From this video we are going to start a Laravel API tutorial series, and we will in complete series we will learn about the what is the API and how we can start it from the API with the Laravel, and how we can make the get, post, put APIs. For after that we will learn how we can do the login with the APIs and sign up with the APIs, searching with the APIs and update with the APIs and all these things. So now let's start with this video, and first question is here. If you are very beginner, then what is the API? If we are going for the full form, this is a very simple, like the application programming interface. So for the definition, let's go for a very basic definition. So this is a set of program that will provide the data to the any device or to the user. So for example, let's say this is our computer in the middle, and this is our the database. We make a program inside our computer which is a fetch from the database, and it will provide the data to the any kind of device like Windows device or iOS device, Android device, and Chrome or Firefox to the any browser. Okay, so I will show you an example of this one also. So before going to start, and one more thing with the APIs, sometimes APIs are the private, sometimes APIs are the open also. So let's go for a very simple example of this. So I just have an URL, there you will find an example. So now you can see that we have an example of employees. When everyone hit this URL with the HTTP protocol, so HTTP means, as you know, the hypertext transfer protocol, we got this data, and we can get this data from an Android device, iOS device, and anywhere. Why we have to access it from the anywhere? For a very simple example, let's say you want to book a ticket of your airline, or for a more basic example, so when you order something on for Amazon, then you can order from the mobile, or you can order from your website also. So for to reduce the work, a same API will integrate in the backend of the Android mobile also, and the Chrome browser also. So that's why it will save the time, and we can integrate it anywhere also. So as you can see that we hit this API and we got the data. So this is about the basic APIs. So now let's start with the Laravel, how we can make the APIs. For that we have to install the Laravel, and I'm going to tell you before that from where you have to start. So first of all, we need a composer. So I am just going to open the composer that is required for using the Laravel. So just click on the download, and we have to install some commands from here. Just copy the command from here, open your terminal and hit that, and you have to just run the 3 commands to install this one. So at the last one, let's make a PHP Composer Setup, and it will take a while to install. As you can see that it will just install it's totally depend on the internet speed also. Fine. So after the installing this, you can run the composer, and you will see that it will telling the some commands also. So that means composer is installed, and if this is telling that command is unknown, that means the composer is not installed. Just after that, what we have to do, we have to install the Laravel. Okay, so I'm going to my desktop first of all, and making a folder mkdir with the API Laravel folder. So just go inside. Okay, so now I'm just going to just need to use the composer global required Laravel installer, and hit the enter, and it will just installing you there. So while it's installing, I'm going to visit the Laravel official website. Okay, so this is installed now. Now what I have to do, just I have to put the Laravel new your project name. So let's say I want to, my project name is like API simply, and it will creating that. So the same things you will when you open the official website you will find there also. So this is the command. Here you can see that composer global required, and before that you can use this command also. So these are also given in the actual official website also. So now you can see that this is installed. So now first of all just goes inside the API folder, and first of all let's check that is it ready to use or not. For that PHP artisan serve, and now you can see that Laravel development server start at this point. So we are successfully installed the Laravel, and from the next video we will start with the API. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video.